Hello and welcome to the end of the day after the 21-day juice fast. Um, I feel like this juice fast was very, very successful. So for me, in 21 days, I was able to lose 30 pounds as of this morning, which is the last weigh-in. I weighed 231 and I began this juice fast at 261. So I'm very excited. One of the really exciting things is, so for many of you know, I did a 60-day juice fast from January through February, and then ended in March of this year. And at the end of that time, there were some suits that I really wanted to fit into, and for some reason, I still didn't fit into some of them, even though I felt like I should be. Well, I just wore to church today one of my navy blue suits that I've never been able to wear, well, that I haven't been able to wear in a very, very long time. And it was just a really neat feeling, even though I feel like I've got more to lose, and I definitely do. It was just nice to be back into some clothes that I really liked and that made me feel really good and those kind of things. So I'm excited. I'm on the right path. Today, I broke the fast with actually what I did last time. I went to Moe's, which is a burrito joint, and had some burrito and some chips, and that was really, really good. And then just had a good time with my friends tonight. We had some sandwiches, some deli meats, and those kind of things. So I did some investigating last night for many of you, I've been saying that my goal after this is to regulate my calories and not go over a certain amount of calories. And some people online were warning against this kind of diet because it's not realistic. You can't always know. And while I think that there's some truth in that, what I think that I hope to do out of this monitoring my calories, at least for the first like probably 6 months, is just to be aware of what I'm eating. That every single thing I eat has a consequence, and so my brainstorm at this point has been on a normal daily basis. So I'm hoping like 5 days out of the week, I'll juice in the morning or do some eggs, something like that. So maybe egg whites to keep away from the cholesterol as much. But do a simple breakfast. The juicing is great because it gives you lots of nutrients. In fact, I was telling Laura that I feel like it's my, I mean, I don't drink coffee, but it's kind of like my coffee in the morning. It gives me a boost of energy. I feel like I've got a lot more life in me when I drink the juice, even when I'm doing normal food. So that might be what I continue to do for the mornings. In Germany, which we're about to move to Germany, they do their big meal during the afternoon, like the lunchtime. So I may do a bigger meal in lunch, maybe spend 1,000 calories there, and then for dinner or for lunch, it would switch them off and on. But to do a salad, so basically a juice, a salad, and then a big meal. And as I was researching for my body weight, which is 231, and my height, which is 5'11", there are multiple sites that gave me different answers, but basically they were saying that to maintain my current weight, I could eat anywhere from like 2,400 calories to 2,800 calories, yeah, a day, and I would maintain where I'm at right now, which is I thought was a lot. I was thinking of doing like a 1,500 calorie diet. They were recommending that for males you don't go below 1,600 calories, otherwise you go into starvation mode. So that was interesting to find out. I will probably try to stick underneath 2,000, but between 1,600 and 2,000 calories until I'm done losing weight. And that way I can kind of be aware of what it takes to kind of lose weight. I'll also know what it means to maintain, like what I need to eat to maintain. And so I'm also thinking of putting a snack like around 10 o'clock in between breakfast and lunch, and a snack around like 2:30 or 3 in between lunch and dinner. And that way I'm kind of doing a 5 meals or 5 times of eating a day. The word is that that will boost up my metabolism and keep me going, keep me losing weight because my body will be continually processing food and those sorts of things. So I'm actually really excited. I'm very confident that I will continue to lose weight, as opposed to the last time where I was very kind of leery of what was going to happen and stuff. Now I'm prepared for what's going to happen. Today was such bliss with eating, but I just realized that if I didn't have a hand on monitoring my food, I would be overeating all the time. In fact, I actually I had a few drinks as well in addition to the food today, and I had dessert. My wife made this amazing rhubarb crisp, and it was just to die for. So I actually surpassed my calorie intake of 2,000 today by I think 391 calories. So I went probably 2,391, which means I've maintained, but I'm definitely going to be going below 2,000 starting tomorrow in my normal daily habits. But I feel good because I'm not just kind of eating and not aware of it now. So, I want to just throw this out too. I hope that my insights over this thing that I've been really growing from have been encouraging for you. I know that it's obvious that I have a love for Jesus Christ and those kind of things, and so if some of you are kind of curious how that might impact your life and how that could impact your weight loss ideas or just other areas in your life, I would love to be talking to you about those sorts of things. I'm very open to those kind of discussions. It is definitely a part of who I am. I'm not embarrassed by it, but I am also sensitive to the fact that not everyone's there. So don't feel like you have to do that. But if you're interested, feel free to just contact me on my YouTube. You can leave a comment or on Facebook in our Facebook group, which is Lang's 60-Day Reboot. And in Facebook, you can just search for that and join our group. And you're welcome to ask any questions, and I'm happy to dialogue with you, or however you'd like to do that. So, but thanks for watching. I'll probably do a couple updates in the future to see how things are going with my kind of maintaining my weight and eating a primarily fruit and vegetable diet. And I will let you know how things are going. And thanks for all the encouragement. Bye.